So you know the saying, the difference a day can make. So the video I made where I was stressed out, that was yesterday. And today, I'm going to work. Remember that phrase, careful what you ask for? I'm setting fence posts on a cattle farm. It is hard ass work. Whew, slamming posts with a fucking slide hammer. It ain't no joke, bro. And setting electric fence so he can move his cattle that are out there into this pasture over here so they can munch out. The guy yesterday set 4 posts all day. I set 3 this morning. So I don't have a tester to see if the fence is hot, so I undid the top strand. Let's just hope it's the top strand down here. You might find Tim laying on his butt out in the field. I hope not. I tell you, man. So these are the poles I'm putting in. I'm putting them right in the creek bed, almost, either side of it. Just talk about pounding that stuff. It's just no, it's a slide hammer thing. That thing right there, pipe. You slide it over the end of it and just beat the pipe, the stake into the ground, right? And then you got little yellow insulators on it because it's gonna be electric fence. And he needs to bring the cattle from that side over to this side where there's all this good pasture, right? I'm gonna love this, man. What's super cool about this is he split to go meet his girl and said I'll be back in a couple hours. I said okay, I'll get a bunch done. I've got, even if he showed up now and I didn't do any more, or even an hour, he'd probably be satisfied if I'd sat here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get more done. So when he comes back, he's gonna go, whoa, what the fuck? You're worth 15. That's what I want him to say. You're worth more. You're worth 20. You're worth more than I'm paying my other guy. And he's had a lot of people show up and just not come back, and I'm gonna come back because that's the kind of person I am, because I need the money and because I like this kind of work, man. Fuck, I'm out in God's country, man. Check this out. This is awesome. Look at this. I mean, God is speaking to me, man. He's saying, enjoy my world. Enjoy my world. Look at this. He has 101 acres, 110 acres on this side of the creek, the other side. The guy's an art enthusiast. He's also just a common person, too. I mean, he said he's traveled the world, but he's also just a regular guy, it seems like, you know. He takes care of fucking cows, got a bunch of dogs, you know. Pretty fucking cool, man. Name's Bill. Bill. I like that. There's flies around a few because it's a cattle farm. I think it's a dairy. I think it's probably dairy. I don't see any milking sheds, so maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know what he does with his cows. I see calves though. And they're with the mama. They're on calf replays or anything. I'm raising veal or anything. Fucking cool little back country here, man. Anyway, I'm gonna take a couple hits. See, I got the freedom to do this because, for one thing, he doesn't know, and for another, I work way better when I'm fucking slightly stoned, man. I'm getting the groove. That's what I did today. I was like, God, it's just like fucking beating me. I thought I was really gonna pass out at one point. And I was like, Tim, take the easier one. Put one in the ground at a time. I asked for help. God help me. This is hard work. I haven't done this kind of hard work for a while. And it's really, it reminds me of when I was 16, 17, pounding, fucking building pole buildings, man. Well, I was about fucking 100 pounds lighter and fucking $150 skinny to rail and just a string bean muscle thing, you know. I was strong because I had no fucking weight to me. I could throw myself around. And I could throw things around. I had good leverage anyway. But whatever, I wasn't a tough guy. I could do that. I was in good condition. I could do this kind of work. I had a little goldfinch down here. See if we can get it. See if we can get it. There's 2 goldfinches in the creek. That's a Washington State bird. The risk of not getting a shot. I'm getting the shot. I'm getting the shot. Tree decks. This is when you zoom in. See the reflection? Oh, hot, humid day. Now, usually the male is the muted or the bright colored one. You see the female took off the muted color. I'm really glad I brought my camera so you can witness this. Got American lunch at 4 in the afternoon. I wanted to get a bunch done. What I learned is first day could be a test. Well, I know he's following me, right? So you bust out. And then, you know, you saved the guy money or made the guy money. You fulfill the purpose of him having someone out working for him. So yeah, he didn't think I was gonna get that much done. I got a lot more done than he anticipated. So yeah, I'm gonna go out in the field. Don't shock yourself. That's a shocking experience. So this guy left a backpack with tools and these little clips they use for electric fences to insulate it. Little insulator clips, little plastic clips. So I told him I'd check the fence line. These are the kind of chores I like on a farm or on a ranch. Go check the fence line. Normally it'd be time to smoke a bowl, smoke a joint, walk around, check the fence, do little fixes, fucking cool shit. Kind of gonna get a fair amount of work done, but we're gonna check this whole fence line. You see, these are like sequoias, and at 20 feet, he said they're worth $20,000. These little trees, and they suffered drought. And yeah, so what we got to do is take the fence line that is on that fence line back there and move it to this side of the trees so the cattle can't get to these sequoia. And then the other big line, the big fence over there is the neighbors. So yeah, we're looking for a backpack. Ooh, we got a bucket, just an empty bucket though. So I'm thinking, after as much as I busted ass today, I really needed to walk along the fence line. But yeah, it was good for him to hear him say that. You know, yeah, you got a lot more done than I anticipated. Oh, here's spool wire and a bucket. I think dude sat here pretty often. So yeah, I don't see a backpack. I think the tools might not have been so, might not have been. I gotta fix this. I can't do it one hand. Sorry. Talk to you in a minute. Boy, I'm one toasty fucker. So I need to get kind of going. So I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know backpack, but I got a spool of wire and a bunch of clips, so that'll help get us going in the morning. The backpack of tools might be gone. Kind of fucking sucks. The dude's a pretty nice guy, man. And I guess people just walk off with this shit all the time. So that's fucked up, man. I don't like that kind. Tools, it's like stealing someone's music equipment. Oh, I just poured cold water down my back. It stinks probably, but God, it felt so fucking good. Oh, you nasty. Ooh, ooh. It's just slimy water, probably. Just it doesn't feel good because I'm so hot. I feel like a swamp creature right now. Yeah, they suggest you stay indoors and drink fluids today. I'm not shitting either, especially elderly people. Am I elderly yet? Fuck, I feel elderly right now. I'm out. I don't want to think I'm fucking photography evidence here, photographing his house or something. All right, I hear. So hey, being Sony, but it's not a Sony. It's a Samsung. I have a Sony and a Samsung. So, yeah, I made it home. I didn't have enough time to hang out with my lady. Really, I mean, you know, she's burnt. I'm burnt. She's got time off. she said she enjoyed herself being able to hang out and watch her soap operas, which is cool. Sometimes you need some time alone. I hope she's getting what she wants, because fucking I come home, I was so burned, I was nauseous and irritable, and I had to run around and do a bunch of errands on the way home, and then run back out, do an errand, and run back out again, do an errand, and it was all because I wanted to make sure I had everything I need for tonight, and gas in the truck, and weed for tomorrow, because I tell you what, that job kicked my ass today. I'll be straight up with you. I'm no spring chicken, man, and I might think I'm in good shape, and I might be, you know, in pretty good shape, you know. That shit work is hard, man. It reminds me of when I was 16, building fucking pole barns and digging holes for poles by hand. Yeah, and then they finally bought a fucking 2-man auger, like 6 months later, when I was like fucking, you know, orangutan arms. Dig this. This is the kind of worker I can be. I remember one time, my boss, we had to break a 4-foot square chunk of concrete out of an existing 6-inch floor, and he didn't want to buy a jackhammer to do it. I was so mad. I did one by myself in about 2 hours. Busted through it, chipped away, got a 4-foot square hole, and said, "Here, next one's yours." And just basically walked out to my truck and got some coffee. And there was a jackhammer on the job in about 45 minutes. Fuck that. I worked too long and hard for this motherfucker for him to do me like that. I was just like, you disrespectful bastard, cheap fucker, man. You know, and you bid this job out. But anyway, so I had to go to a legal shop today. I'm almost fucking a wreck shop in Washington. And look at this, it's Bubba Kush, but look at this fucking picture. It's like a fucking crackhead. Look at that. Oh, poor guy. Like, look at that. Bubba Kush, like he's just some fucking weirdo. I don't get that. I don't get that fucking grill. What's up with that? Like, pot is some weirdo drug or something. I don't fucking understand that marketing. I look at it, I almost kind of gave it back. I said, no, I don't fucking, that's not how I feel about it. It's like, fuck. So is that recreational versus medical? I guess, man. Whatever. It costs more. It's about $4 a gram too much. But yeah, so cheers. Cheers, and then I gotta call it short because this is on the tail end of a 20-minute video. So I have to be back out there at 7, about an hour drive. Best I can tell is an hour fucking drive. I told him, hey, I'll do my best beer at 7. Fuck it. I already got an attitude. Well, you know, I've worked too long and hard in my life to just be a total kiss ass too. It's like, kind of have a habit of speaking my mind. It's probably fucking been the worst fucking curse of my life. Fucking mom. Gotta stick up for yourself. Fuck. That backfired. So, I'm so burnt. I was so fucking overheated today. I fucking thought I was gonna die. I really did. I thought about quitting. I prayed for strength. I did, man. It was rough. I had to stop and have focus and not pass out and fucking get through it and make sure I had to stop and just, there was a creek and I just dushed my head and fucking drank a bunch of water. But you can't drink too much water. You have to kind of liquidate it before you get there. Can't make up for it quick enough when you're losing it like that. Anyway, so I'll check in tomorrow maybe if I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna take my video camera because it's really just beautiful country and I'm blessed to have the work, and I just need to get enough money so I can buy some time with my wife. How it feels. It's fucked up, man. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Not cool. But you know what? It's always something. Right? I mean, fuck, it's just really hard to find balance in life, and so it's what we seek, right? And it's like, you know, work and play and fun and love and, you know, all that balanced out, and it's just very difficult to make that happen. So I hope you find balance in your life if you're seeking it. If you got any pointers, help. And you know, I think it's best to just be transparent and honest and open. The kids are out from summer and they're all over the neighborhood. So I'm going to say bid adieu, and y'all have a good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, and thanks for your thoughts, prayers, and all that good stuff, man. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by.